Eurocup 2020. During the press conference between Portugal and Hungary, the captain of Portugal team, Cristiano Ronaldo, who is a global superstar and a famous football player, removed a two Coca-Cola bottle and asked for drinking the water. As a result, one of the largest soft drink company, Coca-Cola, suffered a $4 billion in a market value, and the share price of Coca-Cola also fell by 1.5 US dollar. It is one of the controversial topic on a social media जसलाई चाहिँ युज गरेर डिफ्रेन्ट कम्पनीजहरूले अर्गनाइजेसनहरूले आफ्नो प्रोडक्टलाई चाहिँ प्रमोट गर्छ इन अ मार्केटिङ दिस टर्म इज नोन एज reactive marketing. So in today's video we are going to talk about what is reactive marketing, what are their benefits, what are their risks, and some of the example of reactive marketing. At first we need to know about what is reactive marketing. Reactive marketing is a marketing strategy that places your product and the services where the people are already engaged. So basically it use engaging topic and the engaging subject to promote your product in the market. For example, in Eurocup 2020, the Cristiano Ronaldo and the Coca-Cola was one of the controversial topic. So on 18 June 2020, the Fabicol posted a tweet. In this tweet, Fabicol removed two Coca-Cola bottles by Photoshop and added two Fabicol bottles, and they wrote ना bottle हटेगा ना valuation घटेगा.
गजब बेइज्जती है.
Due to this, the Fabicol company get a huge amount of engagement and the attention from the market, and the sale of Fabicol boosted. In early 2018, the one of the largest food chain industry, the KFC, forced to shut down because of shortaging in chicken due to the poor logistic management. जसले गर्दा चाहिँ के भयो भन्दाखेरि everyone start to boycotting the KFC from the market and the brand image of KFC start to fell down. So basically to overcome this problem, the KFC post a message on different social media platform, and in this message they use an image of a KFC bucket in which they jumble the word of KFC and wrote it as a FCK, and below that advertisement they wrote we are very sorry and explain how they suffering the shortaging of chicken all over the world and how they tried to be solved it. So जसले गर्दा चाहिँ के भन्दाखेरि it become one of the controversial and engaging topic in the market, and everyone start to be looking for the KFC, and जसले गर्दा चाहिँ KFC अहिले आएर चाहिँ के भएको भन्दा one of the largest fast food industry हुन चाहिँ सक्सेसफुल भएको छ. Now let's talk about what are the benefit of using reactive marketing in a business. Basically there are the two most important benefit. First one is it is helping to promote the product more effectively. किनभने रिएक्टिभ मार्केटिङले अलरेडी के गर्छ, इन्गेजिङ टपिक र सब्जेक्टलाई युज गरेर चाहिँ के गर्छ, प्रडक्टलाई प्रमोट गर्ने गर्छ. सो इट इज क्वाइट इजियर टु प्रमोट द प्रडक्ट मोर इफेक्टिभली एन्ड इफिसियन्टली इन द मार्केट. अब सेकेन्ड कुरा के आयो भन्दा इट इज अ कस्ट इफेक्टिभ टु, किनभने यो चाहिँ मार्केटमा कुनै टपिक अलरेडी कस्टमरलाई थाहा छ भने, अलरेडी कस्टमर अवेर छ भने हामीलाई त्यसलाई धेरै भन्न पर्दैन, जसले गर्दा चाहिँ कस्ट पनि लो लाग्छ. So it is cost effective too. In the end, let's discuss about what are the risks of reactive marketing. Basically in reactive marketing, a specific subject is only remain for a short period of time. So within that period of time we need to use that subject as a means of promotion. यो चाहिँ हामीले बियोन्ड द टाइम युज गर्यो भने त्यसको कुनै पनि इम्प्याक्ट हुँदैन मार्केटमा, जसले गर्दा चाहिँ इट इज अ वेस्ट अफ मनी मात्र हुन्छ. अब अर्को कुरा चाहिँ के आउँछ भन्दाखेरि यो चाहिँ हामीले चाहिँ कुनै पनि सब्जेक्टलाई नबुझिकन भने, कन्ट्रोभर्सियल टपिकलाई नबुझिकन के गर्यौँ भन्दाखेरि एडभर्टाइज गऱ्यौँ भने के हुन्छ, यसले गर्दा ब्रान्डको इमेजमा पनि इम्प्याक्ट पर्न जान्छ. सो बिफोर द युजिङ अफ controversial topic, we need to understand the what is controversy and how can we take the advantage from it. तो यसै गरी के भयो भन्दा आजको भिडियो चाहिँ समाप्त भएको छ। धन्यवाद।